A people who knew not Christmas, a prayer of St.G. The west-flowing river bent away as though to say, "Come follow." This was before intrusions and when the buffalo thundered by millions. My people could here be satisfied for all eternity. But came all sorts of errors and omissions too great to tell, yet shall be scoped herein. Called by the French, Nadusiak, or Nadusio, we called ourselves Lakota. That is how we call ourselves, human beings. Saying it is good to sing songs, though uncertain of the proper season for it, usually during thunder moon or the moon of black cherries. We this time felt compelled to sundance in the moon of green leaves. It is right, it is good. This will be the last time for it, before the end of the peoples. I will speak of our camp. We had moved from the rugged hills called the Chalk Buttes to this good place called Greasy Grass. The grass here was good, high, feeding the hundreds of ponies of our camp. It was funny, I must tell you of this. We were amassed unlikely, moving to the gathering of nations from another good place called by the French, Grand Teton, large breast. This new place on the plain, far distant, was for the meeting of our Rickery, Hunkpapas, Shoshones, and Lakota. It was a quiet place, unknown to us heretofore, far toward the rising sun of the river called for the gold greed of the whites, Yellowstone. Where also could in all time since creation by Watantanka, so accident a confluence occur. Unknown to all, riding toward Greasy Grass, not seeking Lakota or any, Bluecoats rode here, the place they called Little Bighorn, a name nonsensical. And so was all which happened here. But this is not the tale I tell, only to say this is a sacred place to us. It was said that the first Wasikus, White Eyes, came from the place of water over all. We supposed we have driven them back to the water, and now they shall let us live in peace. But they are more than we, far more than the buffalo themselves. By them we ended. This only to record the peacefulness that was, teepees smoking in a scatter along the graceful bend of river, children laughing naked in the stream. Snowy teepees rose high over the plain, our message to Great Spirit, his to us. And did you say then all you meant to say, that this would end? The place of deer and antelope, cottonwoods, some ash, willows. There were ravines, some very deep, and coulées, in which a boy like me could play and hunt and hide from my friends, or practice shooting grasshoppers with bow and arrow. The bluffs protected our village, and the greasy grass flowed wide and deep from much snowmelt, much rain. The water tasted good and cool. It was a good place to be. Can you tell us how this came to be and end, and how much travel and to where we shall go to find again the place for human beings?